Hey everybody, I'm Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I have been getting a lot of requests to do a flip through, and I decided to go ahead and do it on a monthly basis. So this will be a flip through of everything that I've done for November, and then I will also do December, and then I'm also considering doing a whole walkthrough of my whole Hobonichi, which would be a very long video. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. So this will just be November. I'm starting here with my monthly spread. This is something that I do more in advance, and as things come up, I don't always remember to go back to this, but sometimes I do. So there is a look at that. And then we'll just flip through this first week here. I really liked this kit. This was the first fall-ish kit that I did. Looks like I forgot to put in memories from the week. I might try and think back to things that happened. This was the week that I did an all-pen spread using my Beauty by Starlet stencils. So I keep those back here. It's just a set of 3 stencils. You can buy them individually if that's something you would rather do. I was really surprised how much I really enjoyed how this spread turned out. In the process, I wasn't really loving it, but now that it's completely done, I love the way that it turned out. Here's the next week with this Fox sticker kit by Planner Kate. And then that golden brown color that you helped me choose. Oh, these things did happen. I forgot to mark them off. Do you ever do that? You kind of just forget about your planner at the end of Sunday because you're so excited about the next week? That's what happened with me. I love the way that this spread turned out. Clearly I forgot to do my weather at the beginning of the week. But I wasn't in my planner too much this week. This was the week of Thanksgiving. So that was okay with me. And then this week. Alright, so I also did want to flip back to the daily pages as well and kind of show you what I've been up to. I haven't shown you my dailies because I've been experimenting with some things. If you're following me on Instagram, you have seen this spread. This was a sticker that I got in my Boho Berry November box, and it was just a line of Day of Gratitude, and I really enjoyed filling this out. In October, if you watched, I did a lettering challenge a day. I did my own interpretation of Inktober. I did a hand lettering each day on my daily pages, and I liked that a lot, but I missed out on my daily planning. I really like having daily to-do lists, and I found that it was just cluttering up my weekly spread, so I wanted to go back to a daily to-do list, but I also wanted to add in some creative elements too. I didn't want to completely forego all of my creativity release, I guess. So this was my very first and second and terrible attempt at the Boho Berry stencil. This came, I think it was the November kit. Guys, I just totally, it looks terrible, but I was being creative, and that's okay. That's what this planner is for. It's not about being perfect. So I really liked, I had my Apache Sunset and my pen at this time, and I really liked the way that it turned out. I had a lot to do that day, so I was okay that it filled up a whole page. But since then, I have been experimenting with doing multiple days on one page. I was realizing that most days I don't really need a full page, even with some creative little spots. So this was the first day that I experimented. I had 2 days on one page, and then I thought, I still have some empty space. I could have written Saturday smaller. I wonder if I could get 3 on one page, and I did it. So my wheels got turning a little bit more. Okay, how can I keep this up and kind of condense some of my daily pages to where I can have some days of just creative whatever I want to do. So here I was playing with some watercolors. I hadn't got my watercolors out for a while, and I wanted to remind myself not to be afraid to be messy and create and mess up. I mean, this is a good reminder of that too. So I want to have a spot where I can still kind of just do whatever I want and not have the like the rigid structure of you have to stick to 1 page a day. So I started ignoring these little date covers up here. By this time, so I did both of these on the 6th, and this was page 4 and page 5. Since I was able to condense my days, I don't always have that much to do every day, or maybe some days I have a really busy work day and I don't have as many to-dos. When I don't work, I have a lot more to-dos. And so the flexibility of being able to combine days on single daily pages really, really worked for me. So here I combined 3 days of to-dos, and then I spent a day just journaling on one of the pages. My husband came home from a men's retreat and we were able to go on a date, and it was so much fun. I just wanted to journal about it, and so I did it. Here is something I'm really excited to show you. Again, if you have been following me on Instagram, you have seen that I've been playing with color on my daily pages. And guys, I am in love with these distress inks. Let me show you. So I have 4 ink little 1-inch pads, and I have been having so much fun playing with color in my Hobonichi. So just kind of plopping color here and there. It reacts with water, and so it gets these really cool drip marks. I love the way this is turning out. I'm still doing multiple days. Here I was actually able to squeeze 4 days on 1 page. So that really opens up a lot of possibilities for the other pages. And here I also started using my stencils for my important things that are going on that day to help them stand out. I was finding that when I tried to do my schedule, it just kind of blended in with my to-do list, and I wanted there to be some division there. So I started using my stencils for the important things to do that day, kind of in this section here, and then have 2 columns of to-dos, and I've been really enjoying that. So there were some things that I wanted to throw in, some kind of collections that I didn't really want to put at the beginning of my book because they were month specific. So we had a lot of food to bring for Thanksgiving for different events that we were doing or places we were going, and I was getting stressed out, and I said, you know what, if I write it down in my bullet journal, I won't be stressed anymore. So once I did that, it was fine. Same with Black Friday shopping. I had so much in my mind that I wanted to remember to buy. Manna, put it in your bullet journal, you'll be fine. So it was so nice to have these pages freed up since I am combining so many on one day. I don't feel bad about using a whole daily page for a collection. So on the next couple of pages, I just have some personal journaling that I did, and then some more daily pages. And this leads us right up to today. I am filming on today, Friday the 30th, last day of the month, and it's only the 15th day daily page in November. So that leaves me with so much room to play with in the future. So I'm excited to share with you my 2019 plan. That video will be going live very soon, so make sure that you look out for that. I would love to know how you have been using your daily pages lately. Please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this content and don't want to miss any more, please consider subscribing. Until next time.